My name is Baz Chislak. I'm a time travel metal detectorist. I travel through time with my time machine metal detector. I go back in time to try and find gold with my metal detector. I've travelled back to 1863 to try and find some gold nuggets. Using my mastery of disguise, I changed my appearance to not look like Baz. It wasn't too long that I metal detected a giant gold nugget. Then I cashed it in straight away. He tried to stooge me with a leaf. I wanted the cash big time. Then of course, Baz hit the piss. Baz kind of got a bit too pissed and passed out and spilled gin on his time machine metal detector and travelled back forward in time, forgetting all his coins. Damn it.
Okay, what's your full name?
Cowabunga! Gadsy here, Buckshot Prospector. I hope you're well and I hope life is treating you well. I have returned back to the spot that we have been digging for many weeks now. Not on a mission to find gold today, but just to restore the area that we've been working. Basically, what we do when we actually work areas that to the extent that we have worked, we reclimate it. It's a very essential thing for any person that's out there prospecting to make sure that you backfill all your holes, just restore it back to a sort of clean way of how it was, and yeah, just ensure that our hobby keeps on going the way that it is. If we have good practices, it means that we can continue to keep on doing this instead of just destroying everything. So yeah, the main mission today is just to try and backfill as much as I can and restore as much as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as whatever gravels have been tossed up onto the banks have been just pushed back into the creek. A flood will come through and compress that down once it's gone through. So pretty straightforward. Most of the time you just dig your hole and you backfill it, but because we were working here for so many weeks, we were planning on processing all these gravels, but going by the test, there's nothing really in that, so there's no point in just doing that. So I'll do the smaller stuff first and then I'll go from there. It's sort of back to normal now. All the silt will build up all over these rocks here. Now for that bank that's there. I filled in the holes, filled in all that, pushed all the gravels down. I mean, it's pretty rough, but it will be cleaned off pretty well. When we get floods come through, all that will wash off the top of the surface. Now for these. Right, so I'm going to keep on reclimating this. I'll do the fasting. So this is pretty much how we found it, minus the gold. I'm going to just push all these tailings in now into this hole here, and then I'll attack that. So I'm going to do that pole now. Now there's the saying, only leave footsteps. I say, don't need to leave footsteps. And there you have it. Reclamation done the right way. Now, when we did come down here, we noticed that a shovel dogger had been here. They moved some things, like this giant piece of metal. I'm going to put it back where it was, which was here. When we came here after the shovel dogger had been here, they did leave something here. A Snickers and a lid. So I'm going to leave a little message for that person with some rocks. So I left a message in their language. Maybe they'll get the idea of picking up their trash. I know it's a short start to the video, but yeah, I thought I'd get this out of the way and just show you all what's the best practice when going out and digging areas, just to reclamate them, just so we can continue on doing this hobby and we can all enjoy it. So please try and do the same thing. So I'm going to go home now, but I'll be going out prospecting in the next couple of days, so I'll see you then. And I'm back. We have come to a different section today.
Front.
Huh?
You're
No,
always back.
I'm back,
Front.
like the Backstreet Boys.
Back, Gadzie's back. All right.
All right, dun, dun. So we have come to we have cometh to a new location. Chris has been here already, and he's saying the gold's pretty good here. So I've seen one of his pants before. So the colour's looking all right.
It's still in my pants.
Not in like a Bonanza City anymore.
Oh, you just wait, mate.
But there might be Bonanza City.
There's a Bonanza City.
There possibly could be Bonanza
There's
City.
a Bonanza City.
So yeah, I'm going to start testing around here. See how we go. Chris is running his little sluice. See what he gets out of this. Hopefully this spot is not going to get shovel dogged. Yeah, so we're going to just start digging around, okay? Oh, here we go. You can see what he's getting.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I told you there was gold here.
It's good gold. We've got about 80 to 100 specks.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And in today's gold rates, like you could almost finance a house on that.
Yeah, you could. John Howard's got to take his 10%. Jazz hands. So, yep, let's get to it. Nicer kind of gravels. First pan from here. We got about 10 specks. No goal. That's looking a bit better. Not much. So I've just moved this big rock. Hopefully there's something under that. I mean, there's a bit of gold there, maybe 10, 15. Oh yeah, it's looking good.
Have you found it?
I found it.
Yay! Was it where I told you it would be?
No, it's not like Bonanza City level, but there's gold here.
You're so jaded. Get
I
over
am.
it. Bonanza City's dead, man. It burnt down.
Oh no! What about the people? That's looking alright. I think that's the gold. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's gold.
He's talking to the machine god.
Machine God, I pray to you.
John Connor would be so disappointed. He's complaining about gold. I can't
Damn,
believe.
gold?
I can't believe
Yeah.
he's like it's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not. You sound
I'm
like.
used to like 1 billion specks per pan. I was living the good life, now I'm down and out. Down and out in the creek. So let's look at alright. I'm gonna do digging around stuff. Picking up, baby. Mare's happy now. He's got a bit of gold. And I pulled out this other cool thing. This is a base of like a crystal structure. You can see some of the crystals that have formed there. So I'm going to become speed racer now and do a whole heap of pansy. 4 pans later.
Stop recording.
Ah, it doesn't work with you, mate.
No.
No. It's only.
With the machine gods, quick, kill him.
I am Neo.
No, you're what?
Yeah, Neo.
Agent Smith.
Oh, Agent Smith. Mr. Panderson, 4 pans later. That's okay. I mean, it's not huge, but I'd say there's probably 200 specs there. 4 pans, that's over 50 specs pan, times by the derivative of 6. I don't know maths. Maths does not know me, Chris.
Yeah. Math does not know you.
No.
No. Ancient Chinese proverb that.
Yes, math does not know you.
But you can know maths.
You can if you
One
try.
kind of relationship.
How many buckets is that, buddy?
Today,
No,
Total?
Today,
this would be 2.5.
2.5 buckets, but in total,
23.5.
23.5. He's chugging along with this bucket challenge.
Getting there, man.
Yeah.
It hasn't been that 20. That's not bad.
I didn't mention in my last video that he's doing a 100 bucket challenge, inspired by Sluicing for Gold.
I love that guy's videos.
Yeah.
Every time I get on my Facebook feed, it's like the only reason I'm on Facebook now. I don't have Facebook. I have Sluicing for Gold.
Oh, that's a huge compliment. He doesn't even watch my videos.
I do.
No, he
I
doesn't.
sit there with my partner and we watch like 5 of them in a row.
5 of them?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. We literally sit there, piss ourselves laughing, drinking whiskey. It's fun. That's what we do. We save up about a month's worth and then we do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I thought he'd be waiting for it to
I joined your live streams.
Yeah, true.
I had
You slept through the live
Yeah, because I woke up and I was like, is it on? And because I didn't know when it was on, I was like, is it on? And I was like, it wasn't
You had
on.
like the first
then
comment and then you were like...
I know, because I was like, is it on? Oh no, it's in a minute. I'll do something else while I'm waiting for the thing to start. And I left a comment and then I fell asleep and I woke up when he was weighing the gold. I was just like, I skipped to Futureland.
It wasn't even early either. It was like 9:30, 10.
Yeah,
What were you doing?
I had a night.
Yeah. Steak and whiskey.
No,
Yeah.
the other kind of
Oh,
night.
the other night.
The bad kind of night.
The swingers party.
Yeah. I left like 4 pineapples outside. I had a line around the block.
A pineapple?
Yeah. Don't you know about that?
No.
Oh, yeah, no, apparently, you leave a pineapple out on cruise ships or caravan parks and that's the signal for people to come and have relations with your missus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're supposed to leave a pineapple out at a spot you're digging and then the shovel doggers can come along and dig it?
Yeah, yep, someday. Yeah,
Something like
that's
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
I should have brought the pineapple back home.
Ah, man. We left the pineapple there when we were digging last time and then a shovel dogger comes along, dogging it up and digging up all the spots.
I just wanted some fruit.
Yeah, well, you
I just
know.
wanted some fruit. I didn't want someone to smash me Mrs.
I mean, it's a bit of an inconvenient fruit. It's like getting a coconut, bringing a coconut along and not having anything to open the coconut with.
Yeah, except like rocks and
Yeah,
teeth.
and then still, like, how are you gonna scoop it out with? You can't drink
Like
it.
with your meat scoops.
Yeah,
in
no,
there like
your
this.
meat scoops don't work.
Well, they would, but not in this water.
When you're out on the creek, it's always good to stay energized. And today's product to stay energized, and this is not a paid segment, is Papa Joe's brownie chocolate cake bread. Nothing like cake.
Sounds like a sponsorship to me.
It's not a sponsorship.
Sounds like it.
It's Papa Joe.
This video contains paid promotion.
No, I'm paying off Papa Joe.
What for protection?
No. He did something for me and then, well. Do you want to mess with Papa Joe? Look at him. That is a guy that will mess you up. Don't mess with Papa Joe. Do you want to mess with a guy like him?
Yeah, I'd let him take my PlayStation.
Yeah.
He probably knows people.
That's a nose that's been broken many times.
He'd probably cook you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll turn you into brownies. So I'm going to keep on working this spot and hopefully I pull out 20 billion ounces. Now, you sit down on the log here. Have you got a pillow?
Do you need a slight back massage? Gadsy will come over and give one to you if you leave a pineapple out.
Gadsy's massage service. I am pulling out a fair bit of that clay. That's how much gold is in there, about 15. Sometimes the creek provides. This time the creek has provided pretty damn well. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. Well, there you go. I found a Vogus pan. You go panning and you find a pan. The creek provides!
The ancient doctrine dictates that your next pan has to be out of that.
Alright, that's the rules. I don't wanna disappoint the gold gods. Change your plan for just one pan. Change your pants. The gold gods provided 10 specs. About 4 pans later, yeah, it's okay. But I am looking at some of this and going, I could dig around there. So I might do a few test pans here. That is getting a Bonanza City town. Getting close, the mayor's smelling.
Yeah, it's good on there, isn't it?
I'm showing the mayor of Bonanza City, of this Bonanza City. What do you think, Mayor?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So 4 pans later, yeah, not that much. I can get that. I can get more than that in 1 pan. Shout out time. This week's shout out is going to one man in his pan. He mainly does a lot of panning and prospecting over in the UK, Scotland, all through England as well. And yeah, he gets some really good gold and he does some really nicely done videos. So I highly recommend that you go over and watch all his videos, like and subscribe, help him get those numbers up. He's almost at 1,000 followers. So yeah, always support one another out in the community and always stay humble. We'll have a squeeze at what he's got in his systematic.
Some gold.
There's a bit of gold there, mate. Jesus. I don't want you to be in shock by the amount of gold that I've got today.
Have you made any money, Gadsy?
No.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What do you say?
New spot.
So we're pretty much done digging for today.
Off my pants.
Oh, God, I'll just blur that out. Don't look. Yeah, so we're pretty much done for today, but I'll be going out prospecting tomorrow or whenever, so I will see you then.
And now for something completely different.
We have come to a location where they've just recently done some backburning, and I just got my detector out and thought, oh, I'll just do a bit of detecting.
Oh, no freaking way.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Is that what?
Oh, shit.
Mick!
My camera.
If this is what we think it is, Mick, you're gonna be like me, all giddy.
Didn't put it on camera.
Get to the point, guys. You got it on film.
So I dig up a target 37, and this is either going to be what I hope to God it is. It feels like it is.
It is.
It is.
It's a sob.
It happened! Oh.
Well done. Yeah.
Someone said to me today, Lisa Hayes, she sent me a package and she said to me, I hope that you find a sovereign. Well, Lisa, thanks for the good luck.
You're shaking.
I am.
You can tell by the
I've
weight.
been dreaming about it. Like, I can't tell. You have a look, Nick. It's so heavy. My God.
I can't believe I got that on. I got that as a live flip on camera too, eh?
Okay, so we've got dates. Hang on. Regional.
Dates on the other side.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to.
I can't believe how.
It's got a Vic.
You have any idea how many people detect here?
Yeah, I
It's
know.
ridiculous how many people detect here.
There's a date there. 18. Oh God, that's hard to see. Something 3.
Have a look. I was going to put it on the macro lens.
Yeah, just get that bit of dirt out.
Yeah.
53.
You are so lucky you did not ping that with a shovel.
I know.
Mate, it is in perfect
Condition.
condition, man.
Cover feelsies. I'll look it up.
63.
I'll look it up though.
Oh my God.
Fine of a lifetime. Fine of a lifetime. That's the king fine you can find in Australia. Period. There's
Yeah.
There's nothing better. There's literally nothing better.
Look at it. I can't believe that. I thought it might have been a $1 coin at first, but then I'm like, nah, it's too thin. The weight of this is, I am really surprised by that. It's a 1863. Is it half or full?
It is a full.
Full.
It's a full. They're 22 carat. They weigh 7.3 grams when they're new.
Well, it feels like it's about 7.
And they are worth.
That's the most gold I've ever found detecting.
They're worth $1,631.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
That's the last one that sold at auction. It was $1,600.
$1,000.
Easy $1,000.
Easy.
Yeah. He's put $1,000 out of the ground. Not only like stealing his camera. He pulled $1,000 out of the ground. You have to bear in mind with this, there are fresh detector holes everywhere from people coming out and having a look in this area for gold nuggets, right? But more than that, this area has been hammered by detectorists for the last
We just saw
40
fresh
years.
detector holes just before as well, so
To the point where this whole area is littered with shell casings, bits of scrap. It's a rubbish dump for a lot of people that come out here and do it.
if anyone wants to know what the signal is on this, I'll show you now. I thought it might have been a bullet casing at first. I got told that these were 33 on a Legend. 35 to
37.
7. I knew it would happen one day. I just, yeah. Wow.
That's so good, man. Congratulations.
I'm gonna go and put this in my car right now because I do not want to lose the fucking thing. What are the chances?
That was the first one you dug.
Yeah, that was the first target. The very first target I dug up.
I'm just going to put it out there. I know that he's absolutely going to go check and whatnot, but you have peaked.
Yeah.
So it's probably fruitless to go and detect further.
No.
But you should definitely do it.
Don't tell me that.
No. It's like even at this point, if you find a silver coin, it's not going to hit quite as hard.
No, never. But the reason why I detected here too, we've got all these workings down along here, and this is like a flat section. And I thought, oh yeah, there might be an area where they might have camped or something. Somebody camped here, or someone sat there and lost a whole lot of money. I found it, buddy.
Just a couple hundred years later.
A couple hundred years later. So,
yeah,
if we get a coin spill,
lower and slower.
yeah.
Lower, you don't.
I'm gonna double check all around here.
Yeah.
That's 9. So I've decided to just dig other targets,
And I've decided to just
hover around and hope for another incredible discovery. I think it's out. I'm not...
Yeah, it's out.
Alright, we'll see what this is.
I'm so happy you went back for your pinpointer, because if you ding that with the shovel,
Oh man,
that would have been the worst.
I seriously thought,
I would have cried.
thought, oh yeah, it's just another bit of like one of your bullets or something like that.
I was fully expecting when you flipped it out to be like an aluminium tab off a beer can, because the amount of beer cans we've seen around here. You know how they were like that goldy colour?
Yeah.
And it was thin, and I was like, oh yeah. And then I saw the ridge, and I was like, oh, that's not a...
Yeah,
That's
I
not
thought
a...
maybe a $1 coin. That's what I seriously thought.
Until I
like,
saw how thin it was,
Yeah.
But I mean, there's so many tokens and stuff in the goldfield too, right? Like you had company tokens and stuff that were made out of copper and...
what's this? I think it's... What is that?
It's a thing!
It is a thing, I don't know exactly.
It's not as easily identifiable as a hunk
It's
of
a piece
gold.
of metal. I got a bit of junk. It's a bit of metal, I don't know what. I don't mind, I found a sovereign.
That was a bullet. It's been melted.
It's one of Chris's boards.
Yeah. I'll take it back.
I'm just slowly sweeping this area. I wasn't really planning on filming today, but
Yeah, you got her.
I have to. Alright, we got a target here ringing up as a 23. Just got a big ring of metal. So it was just a quick session because I wasn't even planning on detecting today. I was, but I wasn't planning on actually.
Gazzy, I got bad news. The only thing... It's not bad news, but just to let you know, a half sovereign would have been worth about $1,000 more in the same day.
I don't care.
It doesn't
I found
matter.
a freaking sovereign.
It's like the only time that if you're going to find gold, you'd want to find less gold for the money value.
Yeah.
But you found a full one,
Yeah.
which is way more bitchin'.
So yeah, I'm gonna come back out here tomorrow and properly sweep it, but that was just insane. The coincidence and first target and everything. I did it. I found one. So achievement unlocked. So yeah, I'll be back out here tomorrow or whenever. So I'll see you then. And I'm back. It's the next day, and I've returned back to the spot that I was where I found the sovereigns. Why wouldn't I come back here after finding that? So I am mainly just going to detect around here. I might try and do a bit of gold detecting today as well. We'll see how things go, but yeah, fingers crossed we come across some really cool stuff. Yeah, so I guess we'll get to it. If I can find another cool thing, I'll be amazed. Yesterday I was amazed as it was by just the coincidence of things that occurred. That message. I forgot to mention as well, I did find a car tyre that had buckshot on it, which is just bizarre. And yeah, there's just a couple other things that's just strange, to say the least. So this is exactly where I found the sovereign. Chris posted a picture of the sovereign and he said he didn't know who the finder was. He knew, but we just didn't want to let everybody know. And I did say to a few people, I wish I was just playing it because, yeah, I want to put this video out and really surprise people. So, yeah, sorry if I had to tell a white lie, but let's get detecting. What I'll do here is I'll do zero in different directions as well. It's a low target, but I'll dig it just in case. I've got a 24 signal in this little jig here. Bouncing around a bit. A tin can ring. We're under a flight path of planes, so this picks up the planes when they go over, they get the EMF. Now I'll try this from a different angle. I'll wait until the plane goes past. See that? So far I've only been digging up modern junk. It seems as though there's been a lot of trash just put around the ground. People don't know how to pick up their rubbish. A lot of tin cans and bottles and things like that. I do have a signal up here though. It's ringing up as a 2021. I'm guessing it's probably going to be iron or something like that. It's a deep target, so we'll have a look. Try and do a clean plug. What do we got? 22 shell. I thought it might have been something like that, but it was surprisingly deep for a 22 shell. As we said yesterday, this place has been gone over so many times, so the chances of me finding that sovereign was so slim. I don't know how anyone missed it. I am a firm believer in a bit of a spooky coincidence going on with some random things that happen once in a while. And I swear to God, that was one of those things. A very, very spooky coincidence. Now I have to look for a half sovereign now because I've found a full one. I need to have a half. It's deep though. And is that it? Yeah. It's that. Oh, it's an old bullet. Yeah, that's a bullet and a half. Damn. Whew. I have not found one of these before. That's pretty cool. So what I think I'll do is I'll get the small coil on and I'll start detecting for some nuggets. So I'm in the diggings at the moment. I'm just going to sweep over areas that mainly had stuff all over them. Now that they've been burnt off, it means that I can actually sweep over those as well. We've got the detector in gold mode now, so we'll maybe get lucky, I don't know. I've been going down this gully, just detecting all these pockets that just had stuff all over them. I think I might have a signal, I'm not too sure. It's really hard to tell. I highly doubt it's anything, but we'll give it a dig. No, about time. Bloody kidding me. A screw. That's why it was seeming to move around all the time, because it looks so much like a stick. And yeah. Bugger. I spent ages trying to find that. You win some, you lose some. I guess you could say it screwed me. Get it? Oh, would you look at that? That's kind of weird. Yep. We got floating trees here. And it's been held up by that one thing there. That's pretty cool actually. So I've done a fair bit of detecting, but I just really only found a bit of junk and no gold, so I wasn't really expecting to get anything, really. That was just a fluke yesterday, it really was. So I'm gonna head back home now and yeah, we'll have a look at the gold and yeah, the other find that we got. So yeah, I'll see you back at home. 0.61? Yeah, I mean, that's all right. It's over half a gram, so maybe about today's price, maybe $65, $70 worth of gold. So that's all right, but the sovereign, I'm so happy I found that thing, and just the coincidence of all those things happening together at the same time, it's just bizarre. The first target as well, that just does not happen ever. So yeah, I am going to put that thing in a frame. I saw a few people saying, how much do you want it for on Chris's post? I'm not selling that thing. It's something that I definitely am going to keep, because that was one of my bucket list things to get. And yeah, it was great to be able to share that experience with Chris and Mick and all of you as well, because yeah, to have that experience and to be able to share it with other people is the most important thing. I should also mention Lisa Hayes, the person that sent me that message about the gold sovereign. She sent me a package that day, and she sent me a book about Chloe, the painting. You might have seen that painting in some of Chris's videos in the background, and a book on Australian coins and notes. Bizarre anyway. And a water bottle and a thermos for food. So thank you very much for that, Lisa, and thank you for your Listradamus message about the sovereign, because wow, it's just bizarre. I should mention about Seal, Pato and Billy. Pato's stayed in his cupboard apartment for the last 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on, or maybe it's been a week, I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been pretty quiet, bit strange. Seal and Billy, they've disappeared off the radar completely. So maybe send some likes and subscribes to Baz. Send some likes and subscribes to Baz. Help him out, get Baz stuff, whatever Baz needs. Go over to Facebook. Join me on Facebook, join PanHub if you want. You don't have to do any of those things if you don't want to, or it's all up to you. Yeah, I should also mention all these cool people, all these very, very nice people. They kindly left donations in the last video, and I can't thank you all enough for giving me that support and just helping me out doing these videos. It helps a heap. It means that I can get props and just continue to keep on growing this channel and make it a little bit better each time. So bless all your cotton socks. I hope they're all nicely folded and they're all nice and fluffy, and when you put your foot in your sock, it's like walking on a cloud. So bless all your cotton socks. Thank you for all doing that. So I hope you enjoyed this weekend's adventure, and I guess until next weekend, see ya!